Claire Obscure, Expedition 33 from Sandfall into Hollow Knight Silksong from Team Cherry. What? Forever! Yes!
Oh, vote now on your phones. Deal categories, and it usually they have us like start with Game of the Year and then work our way down. But I think I like going backwards, honestly, and ending with Game of the Year because also I just don't like some of the other stuff.
How about now?
I prefer the real Raven. I said the real Raven. Perfection.
All right, here we go. Now the actual games. Most anticipated game. I feel like there's no way that Grand Theft Auto 6 is not going to win because that's been like the most anticipated game forever.
Here's Johnny.
And it's supposedly coming out, right? It keeps pushing it back to launch date, but it's coming. But I'm personally, it's not my vibe, right? Yeah, Witcher 4. I haven't played The Witcher 3, but I feel like it would be something I really appreciate. So for me, The Witcher 4 is my most anticipated game from these lists. But I don't think this is going to win. I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to win. Best Adaptation. I haven't seen any of these, actually. Last of Us, you think? Yeah, okay, there. Well, hey, Last of Us, it is. Best Multiplayer. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak, or Split Fiction. See, this is where it gets interesting. Because Split Fiction I played, and it's fantastic. Really good game. No Notes, an amazing sequel to It Takes Two. All caps. That's a good one. But I wouldn't really call it a multiplayer game. Like, it's co-op, I guess, right? Oh, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences. Just feels weird to classify this as a multiplayer game because it's just one other person. Elden Ring's the one that I like because I like playing it. So, oof. But you're right. I think Split Fiction deserves an award, right? We'll see if it's nominated somewhere else. It's been up there for too long. This is a different game. This is Elden Ring Night Rain.
You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back. Esports, or best sports and racing. Man, I don't care. Sports and racing games are lame. You heard me say it. So it's always going to be a cartoon kart racing game. Sim and strategy. I haven't played any of these. Just from pure reputation, I would go for Sid Meier's because everyone knows Civilization games. But, about the altars? There's too many civs. The altars, huh? Oh, hey, look, right there, the top banner. It's on the nominee.
What can you do? Never please everybody.
Okay, so it's like first person. It has some first person action in there, but... Oh, goodness, a lot of 9s and 10s out of 10s.
Are you sure you know what you're doing out there?
I'm doing all it takes to survive.
You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that.
What do you think makes us human, Jan? That you're the architect of your own fate?
Altars. Survival's never been so personal. Are these multiple versions of himself? Is he like cloning himself? Single player. And 11-bit Studios, I know them from something else. I forget exactly what it is, but... Oh, Frostpunk! And Moonlighter? Oh, yeah. I like a lot of what they do. Hey, good enough for me. That sounds good. A bunch of clones of himself. Dude, gotta add that one. Gotta add this one to my list. Let's throw that one up, like, right now, actually. Hold on. Best family game. Okay, Split Fiction's over this one. See, I feel like Split Fiction's a good family game. I almost wouldn't say it's not family because I was about to say it's not multiplayer. Same as before. See, that's what I'm thinking. It's not for a family, it's for one other person, but it's family friendly. You can play it with, like, a kid. The guy tries to assassinate them. Okay. And in Minecraft, you kill sheep and shoot a dragon, okay? Like, death happens. Alright. I'll put Mario Kart for now, because that's easy. Well, if I don't like it, I'm not coming back to it. Best RPG. Now, here we go. Avowed, Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, The Outer Worlds 2. I mean, I already know. But yeah, I'm with both of you, actually. Monster Hunter Wilds was... I didn't play the other one beforehand, but it was just really... It was kind of needlessly complicated, in my opinion. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and I felt like I was never doing it right.
Hey, pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
And also, there was very JRPG for me, and I don't like that. Don't like that very much. Best Action Adventure. Split Fiction, as well. Unfortunately, this isn't here as well. Don't like it. Don't Indiana Jones me. But, and The Great Circle, did that come out this year? Didn't it win, like, a voice acting award last year? December 8th, 2024. So that would have been too late to qualify for last year's Game Awards. I've heard really good things about Ghost of Yotei, but I can't ever get past the first 4 hours of its predecessor, so... But I just can't not. I love Silksong too much. Let me go back to the other one, though. I'll give it best multiplayer. Because honestly, I just don't feel too passionate about Elden Ring Night Rain.
Say what?
It's a cool game, but it felt like just an experiment. What if we made Elden Ring, we made it like this? And so there's a lot of weird hiccups along the way, where it was like, it launched where you can play by yourself or with a total of 3 people, but you somehow missed 2 people, so that was really difficult. And like the way you select a boss, and like it narrows the pool on who you can play with by quite a lot. I feel like there's just a lot of hiccups, a lot of frustrations in the way that this goes. And so good game, like playing it. I don't regret buying it, playing it. I have a good time, but best multiplayer, probably not. I'll go for Split Fiction. That's fine for me. But I gotta give action adventure to Silksong for sure. I love this game. Best action game. Didn't play any of these two. I'm over Battlefield like 4 Battlefields ago. So it's between Hades 2 and Doom the Dark Ages, which honestly, I have played Hades 2. I was about to say, in any level playing field, this would actually be a very difficult choice for me. But I just kind of don't... Hades 2 is great. I had a great time. But, like, I don't like early access titles. I don't like things that release to early access and then sit in early access for a very long time. And that's what Hades 2... In fact, when did it freaking come out, dude? Yeah, May 6th, 2024. Full release date, September 25th of 2025. So it was in early access for like a year and a half. Don't talk to me about Project Zomboid, alright? There's a reason that the game is never on this list. It will never be here. Suck at what I just say. Mods, delete that comment. But it was a while. Definitely not like forever. Unsubscribed. You are currently unsubscribed. But it's that it was in early access for a while, and it came out in like 2024, which is kind of weird to me. I had to look it up on here where I'm like, oh, are early access games eligible for nomination? And it goes, oh yes, any game available for public consumption by the deadline is eligible for potential nomination. And it's up to the jury to decide if the nomination, like works or whatever. And I'm like, dude, okay then, like, it came out to early access in 2024. I feel like it was eligible last year. So now it's fully released. I actually kind of just disagree with it being nominated right now.
Stop it. Get some help.
So I beat this game pretty quickly, actually, but there was a bunch that was still unfinished. And I think I actually made a YouTube video about it where I was like, oh, I played through it and it's kind of done. Really cool, really good game, but just came out half-baked. And now when it fully released, I'm like, well, do I want to restart and do it again? I don't know. So I just, So very cool, but Doom the Dark Ages is also really cool and does not suffer from the same stuff. So I think I'm going to vote for Doom. But this is a tough choice. Let's see, VR and AR. I don't do VR. So what do I like? Rogue Incursion. Alien's cool. I feel like VR would be a really cool horror game. So I think I'm going to go vote for that, just because. I feel like horror games are a better genre. For if I did VR, I would do that one. Mobile game. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know. Thomas likes Destiny. So you know what? Destiny. Why not? But debut indie game. Obviously. Dispatch was actually on my wish list for when it was announced. I thought it seemed really cool, but I thought it was going to be a tune type of a thing, but it is a lot more adult in its content, and I just kind of don't like that. Kind of turns me off to it, honestly. Blueprints for a roguelike puzzle game.
Empty blueprint represents a world of possibilities.
A roguelike puzzle game, huh?
A world of dreams and doorways.
Man, you gotta... A lot of people apparently are having some issues with the Game Awards, but... Dude, every time I've looked at a game that seems cool that I haven't heard of, it's toting a ton of really high reviews from a lot of different places. Cool, alright. I'm still voting for Glare Obscure.
Are there any other calls?
Yeah.
But especially debut indie game, freaking take that, Ubisoft. $40 for like Helldivers when it came out. I don't know if that's an indie game. You know, Helldivers, $40 for Elden Ring, but then you got $30 for Blueprints, $20 for Silksong. Like, so good, so many good things. It's putting AAA to shame. Best indie game. Oh. If you had asked me at the beginning of the year, regular turn-based Final Fantasy kind of style games, I would not rank super high. And then Hollow Knight. I've never been a fan of Metroidvanias. Both of them would have, like, just out the gate, if you're like, play this game, I'm like, alright, even if it's good, even just like a standard, like, good game, probably isn't, I'm not gonna rank it very high. I would rate it like a 6.5 or 7 out of 10. But both of these are so good that they're like genre defining. Best community support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, Helldivers, No Man's Sky. I'm going Helldivers. Do I know this for sure? No. But Fortnite's stupid. No Man's Sky historically has really great community support. And Baldur's Gate is cool, but I don't think Helldivers got nearly enough love last year. And I still play this game. I can't believe I still play this game and like it as much as I do. So I'll vote for it all day long. Best ongoing. This is the same thing. Not really, but almost the exact same nominees. You just traded out Baldur's Gate for Marvel Rivals, so boom, same thing. Games for Impact. I don't know. I have not heard of or played any of these.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
There we go. Innovation in accessibility. Dude, what is Doom the Dark Ages doing on this list? Often include configurable text contrast and size. Well, oh, by default, interesting. Uses unique and informative audio cues. Combat and difficulty is highly configurable. Wide range of modifiers, including game speed. Oh, I guess that's true. Gameplay high contrast settings. Okay, that seems kind of the same. Powerful remapping, allowing a choice of hold, press, double press for each action. That's pretty cool. Dude, I might go with Doom on this. No, like, it's just because it seems to be the same. Like, all of them list, like, oh, the colors are colorblind friendly, and some of the settings have been moved to where, like, you could change, you know, there's sound cues for attacks, and there's different directions on screen. Oh, yeah, the difficulty setting is, like, it has, like, 7 different things that make up the difficulty, and you can change them all. Dude, I'll go for Doom. Heck yeah. Interesting. More Doom Slayers, the better, I guess. Best performance. So you got Verso, Gustav, or Mael. Probably Mael in the end. But maybe just be... But I'll go for that. I don't feel super strongly about it, but I agree. Verso was very good at the end, and I will not say anymore. Best audio design. Okay, again, I haven't played any of these except Clair Obscur, and I got over Battlefield like 4 games ago. Audio design and like music quality and stuff like that is very different in my opinion, and I was not super impressed with Expeditions 33's audio design, but it was decent. It wasn't bad. If it was bad, I would just vote on something else. I'd Google it, right? I'd just see, but it was good. Score and music, absolutely no contest. There is literally no reason to speak about either of these things. Any of these, if this is in the room. This is going to be a dedicated playlist on YouTube for me. If Silksong was in audio design, I would vote for it hands down, because it has very good audio design. But it's not. But you know, I just feel like I put that in there.
Yeah.
Best art direction. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Has to be this one. I think this one gets a little bit of an advantage on the other ones, because like everything else on this list is a sequel, and I feel like, you know, outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design, I feel like I lean more towards new art styles, and all of these, I've seen less of these two, but from what I understand of these two and what I have seen of these, they just copy the previous one, which is good, right? But I don't feel like you're paving a new direction in art. Best narrative. Kingdom Come Deliverance. After seeing the trailer, is it really best narrative? There's no way it's not.
Yeah.
This one. See, now we're to the Expedition 33 sweep. I'm just voting for it everywhere. It's just so good. It strikes a very good balance of like complicated enough to make me not be able to know what's going to happen or guess the ending, but simple enough, just barely, that as soon as I know what's going on and I think it through for a minute, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, all right. Fantastic, wonderful story. Game direction. I think playing through it and it's seeing how they went back and forth between the two like genres of stories that they were telling at both times. And yeah, you know, the more I think about it, the more I like the innovation in game design. This is cool, but they were not the first people to, I would say the biggest thing that innovation in like the game design, as far as this goes, what this adds to the genre as a whole, is being active during the game, right? Like there's things you can do on your turn and on your opponent's turn to increase and mitigate damage respectively. But they didn't invent that. Like Sea of Stars had that, and a couple other, at least one other place as well. I think they did it very well. I like the variety, but I think this honestly does more for the genre, and it was more impressive to me. Game of the year. I was very much at an impasse for a good minute considering both of these, because a lot of times what makes it for me, what I determine to be a good game, is the core of a game is the gameplay itself. And I like Hollow Knight Silksong's gameplay much better. But I love this game. Game of the year? I don't know. If this was not on the list, I would vote for Silksong above all the rest of them. It wouldn't even be an issue. In the end, this is one of those genre-defining games that I can happily recommend to anyone and everyone and say this is such an amazing story that like, oh, you gotta play this. I don't think anybody had them. I wouldn't be like, you gotta play Silksong. But I would play that. I would tell that for these people. I'm going for it. 33 is my game of the year. Which means best independent game, I'm gonna go for Silksong. Which is a little counterintuitive. I feel like I would do both. If this is the game of the year, then this is also the winner of the subcategory. But I would really, it was so close, I really want to vote for this so that I feel good about myself. So that I'm giving Team Cherry the love. Because also, it's $20, dude. They made this game, 3 dudes made this game. They released it for $20. And that's just so cool. But yeah, that's it. That's all of them. Game of the year here. Just make sure I got it. Game direction, narrative, art direction. Yeah, man. Score and music. I hate that I'm voting for 33 over Silksong so many times, but it's just in all the different categories, I think it's better, which is why I think it's Game of the Year. Accessibility being Doom was funny. I did not expect that at all. Games for Impact, ongoing. I got to show Helldivers a little bit of love here. 2 of those. Independent game.